I was gonna start just a couple seconds earlier. I was gonna unmute myself, but for whatever reason, I'm struggling to watch the stream playback on my feed to make sure that everything's working right, which is somewhat upsetting. But I don't know if it's particularly worth griping about. But one thing I was gonna say when I was gonna start off is I find it interesting that the sound of crackling vinyl. I've something about it is inherently relaxing. Not entirely sure why that is, or why rain has a very similar effect, but you know, just kind of musing on that idea. So I am going to continue my work yesterday, where I was working on a whole bunch of different like furniture and props and whatnot, and breaking down UV maps and doing stuff like that. I did a little bit of an oopsie doodle where I continued working and forgot to stream, so I got a little bit further on my what was it working on? A dresser. I got a little bit further on that than I had anticipated on actually getting off stream than where I was previously. So, oops. I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, I didn't get, like, too far into it, you know, so not that big a deal. So if I swap over, I had finally broken down all of it, and let's see here now. I had, let's see, how much can I get rid of? You know what, I think I'm well past the point of needing, what's it now? Vertex groups. So, wait, are these? Okay, good. Those are available. Hey, how you doing, Zerholst? I could have sworn I've seen someone else with a name similar to that, and that you followed me recently, but I don't know, maybe I'm just having a brain aneurysm of some sort, because I could have sworn I've seen your user tag at one point or another in the past, but I could be wrong. So I think I have everything pinned. I think I do. I just want to make sure I just mark seams just for organizational sake. Yeah, my other account was Zerlist. I lost access to it, so I made another one. Yeah, I figured. I was like, what the hell? Didn't he already follow me? I was curious what was up with that. Yeah, makes sense. Sucks, though. Alright, so a lot of this I broke down. I believe I can select all of that. And basically all of these just sort of merged down and stacked on top of each other. Stuff like that. And now I'm just sort of slowly trying to figure out and go around taking all of these and just recompacted them, because I've been meaning to, what's it now? What the hell? That music went really discordant for a second. I wanted to make these line up and be averaged and proportional to each other. That was the word I was looking for. And they were not. They were very much not proportional to each other. And, you know, I wanted everything to have a nice flow to it, but as it stands right now, that is not going to be the case. Oop. So, what the hell is the deal with all this? What? Okay. I need to investigate a little bit. Okay. Oh, I get it now. I got it. Took me a second. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. So the question is Okay, so these are just kind of out of step or something like that. Like that. There we go. Try to get everything in line here. It's unfortunate that I can't really weld everything together. There's a lot of features with the blender that don't exist that upset me. Okay, why don't we just take the tops of all of those. There we go. That's nice and all put together. Pin that. Just trying to keep everything clean. It's a good thing I didn't have to do anything with the handles. Furniture day. Yeah, basically. Okay, that seems to have gone messy. Let's... Come on, grab that. There we go. That's clean. That's good. Pin that. That's good. This is all that's left that I find to be particularly bad. So we just gotta bring this in here. Seems all of these have kind of slid off from each other. There we go. Let's take this. Let's merge by distance. Does that do it? I think everything's nice and straight. That looks good, I think. Right. So now the question is will all of this fit on the texture? And everything, I'm gonna try to give 4 pixels worth of margin from each other, so that way we're not gonna really have any problems of any kind. Why has that happened? Whoa. There we go. Gotta be careful. So let's see what we can get away with. I think I can take this, rotate that 90 degrees. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that I still have some stuff turned on. Rotate that 90 degrees. There we go. So where can this fit? That won't fit there. I could just take that out. There we go. That'll work. That would definitely work. All right. Alright, take this, rotate this 180 degrees. This is why I was really good at Tetris. I'm very good at getting this shit fit in here. Alright. There we go. In a way, this is a little bit like Tetris. Just a little bit. Alright, I think I can fit this right here. Yeah. Let's rotate that 180 degrees. Ooh, that is not 100. Whoa. There we go. Okay, I'm about to sneeze. Or not. Or not. It's just gonna tease me. That's cool too. Oh, I hate it. I hate when that happens. How did I miss this one? First of all, it's... First of all, it unmirrored itself in the way that I had these things set up, and second of all, it's all out of shape. There we go. And it's not squared. That's cool. Okay, these picked vertices seem to be the exception. Huh? There we go. A few things I'm gonna have to move here in a second. Okay, control. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. Yeah, when it was selecting other objects when in that mode, so I had to pay a bit more attention. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna do the same thing. This. Nice. All right, there we go. Now let's get back to packing. Let's see, I think I could. Whoa. Rotate that 90 degrees. Let's see here. Can I fit that right here? I think I can. Yeah. Nice. That's good. Let's see here. Yeah, something that I've been watching recently. Well, I'm watching and it's just kind of something that's caught my attention recently is there's this small series that I saw called Ina. That was pretty damn good. I quite liked it. Very sort of... It was a very surrealist kind of animation thing. Kind of tied like old video game stuff together, kind of. Thought it was interesting. Okay, let's...
Hello, I am here to redeem my robot messages. Yeah.
What is it about? I don't know. It follows the main character Ina, who is I guess she's like a multi-dimensional character. She's literally multi-dimensional. And she has like split personalities, and it's really weird. I like it. It's deep. I'm sure there's a lot of deeper symbolisms that I straight up miss, but I'm more interested in the visuals. Not particularly sold on just delving into its meaning. I'm sure it'll come through like future watch like future watches, but you know. Yeah, I don't think this is all gonna fit in here, Chief. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way this is all fitting. We're gonna have to shrink some shit. Let's shrink by 0.975. How much can I really? How much do I really need to do it? Yeah, because I can't really manually pack things. I'm trying to be very. I really want to get these to fit in here without having to. You know what, scale? Let's go. What? Let's go maybe 0.85. Can I fit them there? Maybe. Might have to move some things. Yeah, if I were to make something, I'd like to make something a bit like Ina, but I don't know if I have the creative chops to really make it my own instead of something just schlocky. Because I made something kind of like not like that, but I made something surrealist, but I felt it was I was just doing it because I liked the visuals, not that I had anything deep or interesting to say. I was kind of taking the piss. Find a good way to get everything in here. There we go. I think I can get away with a. Like that's 4. That's 4. Okay. That's all I really needed. Oh, whoa, whoa. Scale 1. I still can't get that in there. I do have this tool, but I've never really used it. Never really learned to use it. I think it's out of date too, because it's... Yeah, find the path for it. Oh, wait. I might be able to find it. If you Packmaster, yeah. Is that it? Yeah, there you go. Shits and giggles, let's see if I can do something with this. Oh no. Not really. Okay, advanced options. Single tile. Groups to tile. Not supported, not supported, not supported. Nice. Pack to others. Pack selected islands so they do not overlap with selected islands. Using this mode, you can add new islands to the packed... What? Fixed scale? Pixel margin heuristic. Yeah, this is an add-on that you're supposed to pay for, but I got it for free for some reason. I think it was free for one point or another. But yeah, I'm not nuanced enough to know how all this shit works, so I've been doing it manually. That I know it also helps to know how to do it manually, so that way you can. Okay. Yeah. I try to do it manually just so I can maybe describe it better. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to probably compact this more just to get it to fit. Unless, maybe. Could maybe rotate this 90 degrees. Whoa, my mouse went crazy for a second. That will fit there. Anything? Rotate 90. Yeah, nothing really. Keep my eye out for something. It really is a puzzle every time. That's not like that there. It. This is the frustrating parts of texture mapping, getting your UVs just right. Because, you know, who wants to fucking solve a puzzle before you do some actual work? You know, you just want to jump right in. But it's important to get right. If I had this working out or figured out, I could definitely just have this done and not have to worry about it, but until Blender gets better fucking UV mapping possibilities, this is just not something that is going to be, yeah, not in the cards. Okay. Let's get these closer to the border there. What the? There we go. I managed to slip out, huh? Okay. I have to make a good bit of clearance for that. Why don't we take this big piece out? Maybe I can figure something else out.
We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System.
I think I just might be able to squeeze some things in here. As long as I can get it all to fit, I'll deal with a little bit of like texture bleeding. It'll be fine. I'll just have to be aware of that. But just maybe. Oh. That's damn close. Okay. Just butted right up next to each other. Whew. I think I did it. It's not pretty, but could be fuckload worse. Okay. Now, the dresser that I'm modeling is right over there, and I have a reference to it. And it's all white, but a lot of it is surface detail that I'm not going to be capturing through bump mapping or anything like that. So I'm going to have to do the... What in the hell is going on with this? Oh, I was looking at the seams. I didn't think the seams were right there. Never mind. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Hold up. I think this was supposed to go right here. Yeah, it was. Okay. Sometimes things do not move when I want them to. And that has led to problems. Okay. So largely, we can get into texture painting now. And let's set this up. Ooh. All right. I could have sworn I added that. Maybe I did and it got deleted because I wasn't using it anymore. Let me add that. I'm going to add my basic color layers thing. Let's see here. Node tree, basic color layers. Nope. There we go. Let's shield that so I don't lose it next time. All right, new 256. All right, so this is the texture layer. I believe this is dresser 1. Texture layer dresser 1. Okay, so since this is the shading layer, it's using multiply. So if we multiply everything by 1, it shouldn't change anything since it's not being darkened at the moment. We don't need it. So we can darken it at our own pace. And since opposite principle, highlights, make it black. All right. All right. Why is everything out of whack? Where is it? There we go. Okay. So the only exception to this is dresser 1, which is currently darkened. Let's see here. Go into texture paint mode, and let's just go about fixing everything up. So text layer dresser. Good thing about 2.9 I have found is that it is a fuckload more stable with texture painting. I've had some pretty brutal run-ins with crashes with Blender in the past, and they have instilled in me a great fear. Dresser 1. All right, text overlay dresser 1 base. And where am I? What am I doing? Okay, is this called dresser 1? Yeah, it's called dresser 1. Just making sure. All right, let's save the shadows. Oh. Well, I haven't saved it at the moment, so I'll just do that. Part of me thinks I should start saving these as JPEGs because I'm not using alpha. I don't intend to use alpha, and it's a fuckload less expensive. I think I might do that. Just by its nature, it's less expensive, so. Yeah. I've made a mistake saving these as PNGs. Me being picky. Where? Brain melt. I've gone and rearranged and reorganized my stuff, so it's a little bit harder for me to find things now. Object library, modern, furniture scenes, textures, dresser 1. Yeah, we'll just redelete these, and then we'll just go over and save them as JPEGs to save space. Not that I'm really itching to save space, but you know, I like to maximize my efficiency and cut down on, you know, hardware crap, hardware bloat, whatever the hell. I don't like having my shit be more expensive than it needs to. I'll bake it to PNG later, so it'll be fine. If I need to use alpha, then I can change my mind, but I guarantee you I'm not. Okay. First order of business with the base. It's white. It's very white. So, mix. There we go. Now I'm curious if I can pinpoint any areas where bleeding is going to be a definite issue. Well, any place that has a buffer of 3 pixels, that's not an issue. Anywhere with a buffer of 6, well, anywhere with a buffer of 2, I think is like the bare minimum. So where is, let me go into the UV editor. Where is this? Those the insides of the thing? Oh no, that's the back. It's like the very back. Okay. Okay, let's make a different color. Yeah, it's bled into this area right here, but I think I realized I can fix that. So it goes out by 2. I think, yeah, 2 is the very bare minimum. I've just been urging and caution by making the margins at the least 4. So since I know that, I can just get as close as I want. I can get pretty damn close now. There we go. We can even move these. Whoop. We can even move these areas down. Like we can put them right here. Because it costs 1 pixel here. And then it would go bleed. What it would do is if we were to paint, it would bleed over here and cross over here like a Flintstones cartoon. But since, you know, there's order of 2 pixels, doesn't matter anyway. Ah, nuts. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Show your moves. Good, good. I think this is perfect. Nothing will. Woo. We're not gonna get any bleeding anymore. So that's nice. Let's just do some further tests. Where would we want to test this? Well, first of all, Base. There we go. That works. Let's try this color. Hold on. Why? 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 There we go. I just keep seeing things that are out of place and it frustrates me. Okay, what color could I do that with? Fuck. You know what? Let's have one of these be... Fuck. There we go. One of these will be the UV editor. There we go. All right, this area right here. Sorry, the music had to jump start it a little bit. Had about another like 5 minutes or so of silence. I was like, really? All right, I don't think I have this orange color in here. Oh. Oh no. What the hell has happened? Ooh. What in the fuck? Hello, wizard. Hey, how you doing, Hobanoa? Something has gone wrong. Something there has definitely gone wrong. I don't know what it was, but something definitely did. Yeah, what probably ended up happening was while I was moving or doing something, I had auto snapping turned on and it just deleted itself. Well, it didn't delete itself. It probably ended up happening that one of my drawers ended up just, yeah, it merged with that. That's what happened. Oh. That's annoying. Now I'm going to have to go about replacing them. But since everything's UV mapped, it shouldn't matter. But it's the principle of the matter. select by normals. Duplicate it. Pow. And that would be fixed. I'm working on animating one of my Discord users' characters for practice. I got character functioning and able to export it to Unreal Engine and got her controllable with player character. Oh, nice. Good to hear. I have shirked my kind of curiosity with using... Oh, I did that wrong. I really dropped the ball in my exploration of game engines. I've really not done much in terms of following anything with those. And to be fair, I'm much more interested in not really game. I'm more interested in animation and artwork in general, and less about game design. So, okay. I think it's fixed. Let me try this again. Whoopsies. Not the color I wanted. Wait, whoa. Hold the goddamn phone. Those two are the... Where the hell are they apart? Oh god, that would have made my life so fucking easier if I'd realized that. Why? Oh, you... Shit. Wait a second. No, they're not the same, because that's the inside and that's the outside. Okay. Brain aneurysm averted. Understandably, getting the FBX to work with Unreal Engine was frustrating despite how easy it was. You just gotta run these tiny problems that break everything. Very time-consuming to troubleshoot. Yeah, I've struggled with workflow Blender into Unreal. I just struggle with that. Unreal Engine has fun stuff with blend spaces. Okay, so I gotta remember these are the same. Just, you know, inside and outside. Yeah, see, they don't even influence those areas, which is nice. Where in the fuck do you come from? And why are you here? Is that where that? I mean, it fit perfectly, so I guess. Yeah. Hold up. There's a triangle missing. Blend spaces equals blending animation based on values. So you have a character I animated a walk cycle and a run cycle, and will dynamically blend between those animations based on how fast the character is moving. I think those exist in other things. Yeah, so I have top and bottom. Okay. Oh, maybe I just didn't select it? It's possible, I suppose. They do. I know for sure Unity has something like that, and I think Adobe might as well. Probably. Yeah, if I do mess with game engines, I think I'll start with Unity. I know a lot of people definitely have transitioned over from Unity to Godot. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm sure there are definitely reasons, and I've not really looked into them. But I think Godot is made for the simplicity of the game engine. It's like a purist's approach, maybe, because it's super lightweight. You can just download it, and it's a zip file. It's like 500 megabytes. It's nothing in terms of size, so you can like it's a lot more easy to approach for like lower end game designers. Godot's open source too. Yeah, so is Unity. So. I'm sort of going about. Yeah, Unity is. I mean, it's slightly different in its Unity in its open sourcedness. You need to buy a license to remove the "Made with Unity" logo at the beginning. I think is basically all that it amounts to. Oh shit. So it's. I'm vexed and frustrated. Why is this happening? Okay. Because it won't fucking select things where I want them to. I'm just going to do it explicitly in this editor now. Yeah, bastard. There it goes. Yeah, in Unreal, I believe what it is, Unreal Engine, one of the problems that I had with it, based on when I would play game demos, people would make for a like hey, we're doing a game jam and let's jam, and they would make a game. The problem that I had with it is that even if it was a demo, the game would be like 3 gigabytes, and that is a ridiculous size for a game that. Okay, same thing. I looked at those, was like, why are those 2 separate things? Inside and outside. Remember. Gotta remember. Okay. And then I think... Yeah. And another thing that I remember, like I had a problem with Unreal, is that it is okay. So we're seeing that. I want to fix that real quick. The problem that I have is that it, if you were doing it for like making a game for money, after you sell about a set amount of copies or a set amount of profit, you have to pay. You have to pay for Unreal.
You taping again? Come on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes with Unreal that kind of bloats its file size.
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again.
Oh, laddie, why? Why? Whoa. Okay. Remove. Okay. For some reason, they were just assigned to the vertex groups, and that was strictly the reason. Okay, I was gonna have a stroke. I think they actually will take money from your earnings or something after you sell a certain amount of copies. That's probably what it is. That's probably more accurate to say. I don't know why I've been testing the bleeding of my UV maps as thoroughly as I am. There's literally no reason for me to be going about doing what I'm doing. But it definitely does work, so that's good. My anal retentiveness is showing. But let's get rid of that. It's something that I might do now. I think I want the handles to be a little bit more larger so I can have more detail on them. So let's put them somewhere like right here, and I can do something like this. It's mostly just a demo to show the character animated and functional in an engine for portfolio content. Oh, interesting. I should make a portfolio. Sure, it'd be helpful for something. All right. Right, so let's start with this. All of these, the entire object is white. So let's just start off with a base color of white. Fuck, I missed the. There it is. Oh god, that reminds me. I used ArtStation for my portfolio, and you didn't know Epic's bought ArtStation. They're likely going to bias Unreal Engine content in the search engine and crap. Well, the good news is I never really used ArtStation. I just had one. You know, I never really did anything much with it. I just had one. I was like, yeah, I could do something with this sometime in the future, maybe. And then I never did. So, you know, if they're gonna preemptively fuck me, then, you know, I'm not gonna you know, do anything with them. Okay, so this is dresser 1 base colors. I'm not adding red. Base color. First of all, we're using white. Since it's such a simple color, I doubt I even really need to remember it. I need a golden color. I think something like that. And then a little bit less saturation. There we go. So golden color, and then maybe a less saturated one. Not less saturated, less tone? More dark. That's the word I'm looking for. It's more dark. Well, actually, I don't need that. I'm big brain thinking because I have. Well, no, I'm smooth brain thinking. I have a shade and highlights layer. I don't need to fucking incorporate that this level. Really, if I'm just looking at the thing, it's probably just about it. So just get working on this. So what kind of texture layer am I seeing? All right, that's what I'm working with. That's the pixels are. That's a chunky pixel. Hold up. So, do I need to stretch this up? Is that how this would work? Yeah, that's how that would work. There we go. I got it now. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting till I have a whole bunch of shit made and just be like, I can like slap together a portfolio real quick. Like, I'm not going out of my way to make a portfolio. I'm just kind of like, if I get around to doing it, it probably will happen. But yeah. There we go. That's better. Right. Get out of my Wacom here. It's been sitting here for a while. Seems somewhat overkill to use a pen tablet for using something as simple as a line tool, but you know, whatever. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, I can still do something with these line arts, so these little dots. So what, that's a border of 2. Cool. There we go. Oopsies. Nope. I hold my breath every time I hit undo because I'm afraid it's going to delete something. Oh, I guess that's where this ends. Huh? There we go. Or I suppose what I could do is... Whoa. Yeah, just save all images preemptively. I'm afraid of fucking myself here. What I could have done was like split this down the middle with the what's it now? The UV editor and just sort of folded them over. It's a shame that all the music that I want to listen to is copyright or like mutable. That's unfortunate. Because right now I would like to be listening to like power metal or glory hammer, something along those lines. But it's not possible. All right. Why are you not think? Why you not think?
Oh, you twat. Oh, you fucking dick.
Cool. We have a straggler. Blender, you need better UV mapping tools. Natively. I have one that I downloaded, but it is absolutely not free. And I'm not really taking the time to learn it, mainly because Oop. I feel like I shouldn't have to learn something like that. Okay, set this. Okay, let's unpin this so I can see where all these things are. I'm just gonna say fuck and just merge these things together like this. Hey, how you doing, Blue Mint? UV mapping is my least favorite aspect of 3D modeling, but it's the necessary evil. Yeah. I'm good. That's good. Also, if any of you guys are coming in wondering why I don't have the text display on the screen like I normally do in my streams, it's because I'm probably going to be using this footage later, and I don't want to have to cut around the messages in the stream. All right. We got the handles gone. That's pretty good. Now, there's a lot of indentations and stuff in this bookshelf, not bookshelf, dresser. I was supposed to make it look more interesting. God damn it, this kiosk can suck my cock. Fuck off. What would be something similar? For example, let's look at this entertainment system, entertainment thing. Material capture would be good. So there's a lot of like sort of small details and divots and bevels and whatnot that make it more interesting. However, I'm going to try to emulate that through the texturing. Is this going to be in the mansion? I accidentally deleted the save for that, unfortunately. So that was a oopsie doodle. When I was rearranging everything, I realized I had deleted it and it got formatted. So whoops. Nothing really much of substance was really lost, but I suppose to reveal a little bit about what I was doing is I was wanting to make an animation series. Like, it was a whole thing that I wanted to do, but at the same time, I don't even have the damn script done. So it felt maybe a little bit premature. So I was kind of making assets in anticipation of making it eventually. And then, you know, I ended up accidentally deleting it anyway. I was like, oh, fuck. And, you know, that's just how it be. Whoops. Okay, so really, this entire desk is nothing but white. Nothing but white and these little bits of gold on the handle. So really, the base colors, they're done. Entirely done. So back to texture painting. Let's... Oh, yeah. So one thing that I also want to do... mix shader. So if we want to turn off lights, we could just do it like that. However, considering it's literally nothing but white, I feel it's detrimental to try to paint on this damn thing on a strictly white canvas. So let's not fuck with this. And I can't add shape keys to this because I think it's somewhere else. Do I have it in here, maybe? Where do I have it? Don't know where it's like being used more than once. Oh, I had the shape keys here. I see. Okay. So let's select the... Nope. Select the dressers and just yank them out. And we'll just do that, and that'll make painting them a fuckload easier. Where's my music? Oh, there's just 5 minutes of silence. Very nice. You know what? Fuck painting it. Here's what I'm instead of using painting to well, I think I can get away with using vertex colors to do this. It's iffy because the way that I have them UV mapped in a very particular way. I have no idea if this will work, but I suppose we'll see. Alright. As long as I get all of them, it should bake properly. Because vertex colors operate differently from textures, obviously. You don't need to UV map for textures. So if I have it mapped all the same, it should work just about the same. That's a bit too dark for the handles. That's pretty good. All right. You know, I think I can probably do these on the back as well. So let's see if I can, like if I can get away with doing this, and I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna fuck with painting all this. I can suck my ass is what I can do. No, that's too dark. Now, the only exception is that there's a pattern on the top of this here that is on the top of the thing that I need to replicate in post. But whether or not this will even work, we'll see. All right. So let's just try to bake it now and see what happens, because I think this will work. We'll see. Okay. Go into cycles. Go into bake. Do diffuse, turn off direct and indirect, set the margins to 2 pixels, and oop, I almost forgot. Here we didn't even use highlights. You can't highlight white. There's no point to that. So we'll just unpack. Why is it packed? What the hell? Okay then. Diffuse. Dresser 1. Alright, so we got it all set and good. Go. Alright, now the moment of truth is, if I plug this into there, and if it works properly, then all is good. Oh, fuck. That's why. I didn't untoggle direct lighting. There was an issue. There was an issue right there. Okay, now let's try it again. Hey, look at that. Nice. It converted all of that into... Nice. Look at all that. Now, since it's plastic, this is very smooth. There's no real texture on the surface much anyway. So, really all we'll be painting is the sort of checker pattern that goes across it every once in a while. Where's my pen top? Where's my pen for this? Oh, there it is. It's just sort of sitting over there. Make sure I slide it back in here real quick so I don't do something very dumb. Well, that definitely did work, so that's good. But let's not just disconnect and delete everything from here, because we still got more shit to do. So we'll just leave that. We're just gonna add to the vertex colors that we already got. So, no. All right. Text layer shading. There we go. Okay, go back to Eevee. All right. the bottom of this, let's take some vertex. Let's just back to vertex paint. Just those areas, make them darker. There we go. Because there's a bit of a gap in here I want to replicate. A little darker, maybe, maybe. There we go. All right. You know what? Give me just a second. I want to look at the back of my dresser to see what it actually looks like if it has the checker going all the way across it as well. Yep, does. It sure do. Need a stretch. My goodness. Yeah. All right, I'm good. Okay. Oh shit! I should probably set my playlist to loop. There we go. Don't need no songs sneaking in here. So yeah, the pattern I shouldn't describe it as a checker. It's a quilt pattern. So let's do this. We just take these two. Ants. Now this is a modular plastic dresser. So there we go. So we're going to work on this in the shadow layer. There we go. Okay, let's add a new dresser 1, shadow tones. There we go. I just need, let's just do a few increments. So we got, I think, basically 80%. Let's do 0.6, 0.4, and like 0.2. There we go. So what kind of density we got going on here? Something like that. All right. This. All right. Basically doing pixel art here. I think that's basically this color. Yeah. Go. Okay, there's probably an edge about right there. And this runs the rest of the way across. And I got to figure out where it stops as well. Not entirely sure. I don't think I had my mic up to my face the entire time, or at least not perfectly. There we go. So what's that like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Got it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop, wrong color. Nope, nope. There we go. Wait, what? No. What color is this? Oh, it might have been a bit too. There we go. Go. Alright, let me change this to a 3D view of our object. I can... Yeah. Getting something. Alright, let's take this. Yeah, it's pretty damn close. Alright. Now to create a quilting pattern, which, that's gonna be fun. I think it might just be easier to do this in GIMP, really. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go into the UV editor, take everything, UV map, export UV layout as a SVG. Okay, textures, dresser 1, UV dresser 1. Okay. We're going to export this UV layout like this. And then we're going to, where is it now? Texture painting, save all images. And this specifically I want to manipulate. Okay, edit. No, image, edit externally. Image is packed.
Why is this the thing?
Fucking, like, no. No. Use current directory. Yeah, that. File. Edit externally. Get out of here. Nah, I'm good. Okay, now let's import those SVGs. Windows, dockable dialogues, path. Right click, import path. Recently used. There it is. Dresser 1, UV. There we go. Turn them on. Nice. Well, it seems that it's upside down in my editor, but like, whatever. So let's get a measuring thing. That'd be good. There we go. It's gonna fit within this box. And we gotta know how big the box is. So where's the measuring tool? Is it just M? No, that's move. Shift M. Ah. Nice. So this is 33 pixels across. So theoretically, I could make 3 quilt shapes of 11, right? And then this is 21. 11 by 7, maybe? Maybe. Make a new... Oh, not a new path. No. Yeah. Crop current layer only. We just want it to be right... Well, I guess it's gonna do that, huh? This mouse is a piece of shit. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's good. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The perfect amount, huh? Go. Okay, let's turn this into a brush. Load image size. Yeah, just like this. Not that much. I think that will do. Right. All right. I think that'll do. Right. Text overlay shading. Yep. All right. Go back to here. Reload it. Nice. So I am curious. Let me play around with the idea of a harder edged one. I think that fits a bit better, honestly, considering how the shading is. The other ones. All right. I'm going to take a quick look at the top of one of these dressers real quick. And ooh, voice crack, and I'll determine how to continue with the texture on the top. Yes. Good. Ready for her player. Dumb. Very dumb. Ow. Yeah. Okay. So where is this on the UV editor? That thing right there. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, so those were stacked on top of each other. All right. And the dogs are going ape shit. That's very cool. Nice. I think I could cheat by taking one of these, this one right here. Just take one of the faces, just scrunch it up and throw it up here, but eh. Alright, that's enough fiddle fucking around. Do that. A fixed aspect ratio and fuck. I swear to God, I'm gonna have a stroke with this mouse.
Fucking get shit. Help me. Kill me, help me.
You know, sometimes I wonder if people just come in at random intervals and just hear me going out of my fucking mind. Just, nope. Leave immediately. Something about that is really funny to me, though. Ow. Okay, no. Let's not do something with that dark. Let's go Halfway. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Halfway from that. That's because I wanted to go halfway from. Okay. Can I... Selection to path. Is that a scale? Selection to path. Yes. Do that, please. Oopsies. Didn't do that. Perfect fit. Wait. I'm reloading the wrong one. Hold on. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And that's exactly what I knew was going to happen. So it transcribe this into the internal portion of that, which not what I'm wanting, but I don't really have a good solution aside from just yeeting this somewhere else entirely, which, you know, entirely possible. There we go. And you'll probably have to... Well, there's no probably. I need to put this very same texture that we had over here on that. The question is will it fit? I don't know. All right. Give me a second. Look at the back panel here. It's a lot thinner. Okay, so that's just gonna be a pain in my ass, so we'll just... That's probably why it wasn't working. Yeah. I was copying from the wrong layer. Big dumb. Oop. Okay. Let me think of it this way. How much space do I have from here to here? Is it divisible by 7? 81 divided by 7. No. What would it take to get it to be divisible by 7? I don't know. Not brushed up on my factors of 7, so... Well, 77. That would be the next closest thing, right?
Greetings. What are you working on?
I am working on a dresser. This is what I'm working on. Here it is.
I hope you like it.
I just need to figure out how to get this to... Okay. 81 minus... Okay. 81 minus 77. Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad it did that. Nice.
Nice. Oh.
Okay, well... That would be that. So... There we go. I think these will probably end up being flipped. Fuck. At least I think they would. Keep doing that. It is... Fucking... Would you please load the damn thing when I click it? No, I don't need to flip it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, select this. Yeah, even though that my mice keeps eating a bag of shit and, you know, fucking up and doing all kinds of stupid stuff, I don't really know what I would replace it with, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be the better answer to that. Alright, what is that? 73. Is that a prime number? Is that divisible by anything? Is 73 prime? Yep, that's a prime number. Ow! I can't divide that. Fuck. Well, if I minus 2 from that, it would be 71. Is that prime? I don't think it is. 71 is also a prime number. Ow. 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 69 is not a prime number, methinks, though. So there's that. So I just gotta move closer. Okay, 77. Minus what? 6? This workflow sucks my ass. Anchor it, please. Or is it? There it is. Okay, did I do it right? My brain... Fucking cool. Oh, this thing. Please. If I get pissed off enough, I will probably just straight up smash this mouse with a hammer on screen. Fuck. Okay, I think I got it. This is 69, right? I got the nice number. Nice. Okay. So 69 is divisible by what? No, 3, right? That's nice. I'm getting a strange oncoming of tinnitus. No idea where that came from. Not the most divisible number. Oh, I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna count how many times it tiles on the back real quick. Six times. Alright, 69 divided by 6. What could it be? Where's the calculator? There it is. 69 divided by 6. I know it's not going to be an 11 and a half. Go by 7. Well, that's basically the exact same diamond that I made here, ain't it? So much math. Yep. I'm gonna have a stroke. This thing is not fucking behaving. You fucking son of a bitch.
That is not right.
That's why. I'm just fucking stupid. Well, it's rather than me being stupid than the software being stupid. I can accept that. Whoop. Because if it was the software's fault, then I would just get justifiably angry. However, since it's not... Oh. 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 There we go, I think that works. Looks like shit, but it's as close as I can get it because I'm in hell. I suppose as close as I can get it. All right. What? Oh, I have more to go. Wait, do I? Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to include that. There was a little thing across there I had to do. Fucking rip. It makes it look more unique. Happy accidents, everyone. All right, Control E, extrude. Well, extrude, export. All right, so now when I do that, come on, reload. There it is. Nice. All right. All that's really left to do are these faces right here. So after I do the face of these drawers, the dresser is done, and I can just bake it, save it, and move on. Up, I have not put my pen back. 1 second. I don't want to lose it. This tablet cost me $60 goddamn dollars. I'm not losing the damn pen to it. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, so basically it's... take a look-see doodle here. Ah. I realize now that everything is, with everything being pure white, I can't really have highlights, can I? So let's darken it just a bit. so that way I can utilize some of that. So would these still show up if I... Yeah, it'd still show up. And then if we went... Ah, no! Took that, went full white. That shows up too. Nice. Alright, let's... There we go. Okay, good. Just checking. I just broke fast. I'm assuming that's like hunger fasting, right? For like a religious thing. I'm assuming. I could be very wrong. But good for you? I'm not sure of the implications of that. Not for anything religious. Is it like intermediate fasting? Is that what it is? Is that what that would be? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not I could probably use to do stuff like that. I'd be more best served to do more activity, really. Time to eat 3 times my weight in donuts. Donuts. I've not watched The Simpsons in fucking... Well, it's not like... Well, I tried to sit down and watch like a good portion of it, but then I kind of quickly lost interest. Why did I do that? This is very much not what I was going for. And why am I doing this? Ugh. Please. And for whatever reason, I'm getting like a slight tinnitus in my left ear. No idea where it's coming from or why I'm getting it, but like slightly annoying, but nothing too bad. Okay, that is very much not the same color. please. Fuck. There. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, there's like a slight checker quilt pattern that goes across both of these, but like I'm looking at them and like I don't fucking give a shit. I think it looks fine as it is. Okay, now it's time to bake it all again. It's like this, like it's like that. Shading. I have no idea where the diffuse layer went, so that's like cool. Save all images. Shading. Diffuse dresser. Why are there so many diffuse wrenches? Why? I don't know. Okay, select this, select that. Cycles. Bake, diffuse. Dun, dun, dun. Nice. Whoops, don't do that. Plug that into that. You know what? I think I can get by with just having this be like have it be like this color if I can. There it is. Okay. Got it. Nice. Very good. All right. With that, we'll just take this, shape keys, just zoop. And it's fucking done. Let's save this texture before I have a stroke. Save as diffuse dresser 1. Sounds like an alien's name. I say that because I'm thinking of the Procrastinators podcast lecture over Animorphs, where they're talking about Visser 1 and 2 and all them. Thank you. It's basic, but it works very well. That's kind of the point. Very nice. Of course, everything now is using this one, and I never remember to fix it. So this is... Nice. It crashed. Well, the good news is they saved all the textures. Otherwise, I would end the stream right now. fuck. Could you kindly? Where is it? All right.
Let's go. Luigi #1.
All right. Shape key 0. Delete. And for these, color grid. Plug that in. There you go. What's the deal with this? Straight up does not have texture. This is some cozy fucking furniture. Thank you. Entertainment center. Yeah, let me just fucking... Actually, let's copy that. And as you can see, the problem is that it isn't UV mapped. So that's a bother. I think this will be the final part of the stream. I will unwrap this whole thing, and then I'll end the stream. But I'm going to take a quick break first, and I will be right back. I had to go grab a piece of pizza. Well, I do want to enjoy this piece of pizza, so I'll chat, I suppose. Yeah, at some point or another, I'd like to do an animation or something using all this stuff. I think it's pretty good furniture that I have. I just well, I need the scripts to do the animation because I wouldn't want to flounder about meandering and not telling something interesting. Like, the thing that I'm making has to have, at least to me, a bit of a point. Otherwise, I feel that I'm just, shitting into the dark. Of course, there is some value in that, like shitpost and dumb things, but I'm not very good at doing like small, insubstantial stuff. Like I want to go big or go home. And that's just kind of my mentality of things. I feel like shit postings can have really deep meaning. Yeah, they can. Absolutely, they can. Just that I'm not cut out for short, small, shit posty things. Like, I feel that if I make something and it's animation related, it's got to be big. I mean, they're good. Shit posting stuff is great for practicing, but I don't even feel motivated to make those. I have scripts and stories for like a medieval fantasy type story and like a space noir kind of thing. But whenever I do something like that, the script I want it has to be done before I move on. That has to be done. I cannot move forward with doing an animation without the story being done. So I'm just gonna sit and agonize writing the thing, every night where I'd write I've been waiting for another animation ever since Heavy Distance. Yeah, I'm sure. I kind of fucked up the story of that because at the end I really, I was really thinking about having, when it fades in on the clock, instead of counting, forward in time like I normally would, I wanted the counter to count down from, I believe it was 2 o'clock. I wanted to go from 2 to 5:59. But I thought, I was really struggling to answer for myself whether I wanted to do that or not, and I settled on just having it go forward. I fucked it up. I really wanted to go the other way now. But yeah. I don't know if I'll make something along the lines in the same continuity as that story or do something entirely different. It was definitely a challenge and fun to make, but I don't know if I'm cut out for that style. I really like surrealism. I'm just bad at it. Like surrealism is harder than you would think. It ain't just nonsense. I have trouble thinking deeply about symbolism and stuff like that. Like I did everything in the what was it now? Prismatic Castle, because I liked it. I thought it was cool. But if I was to be asked what was the meaning behind it, I'd be like, I don't fucking know. I thought it looked cool. And for an animation, really, I suppose it's all it necessarily needs, but I don't think it would be winning. It wouldn't be winning awards. I know that much. I'm bad at it at the moment, is what I'm saying. I could definitely do more research and thinking about how to represent stuff. At the moment, I'm not cut out for it because I don't have the headspace for it. For something like Aina, I would not be able to think to be able to make that what they have. I don't have the capacity for character design or, just using whatever. Although the structure of Aina I can get behind, and how it moves in its storytelling It's very much like I don't know if he made it in Unity and then like played it and then stopped it to do animation bits, or if it's all animation. Like it's on a camera and a track and it's moving through a Blender scene or a Maya scene or whatever it is. I'm rather curious about how they go about. Oh, not they. It's a he. How he goes about making his stuff. I'm bad at surrealism like I'm bad at music, and it's that I don't really try. That's why I'm bad at surrealism or art. Well, surrealism or music. It's that I don't have the capacity or knowledge to really do it right. Or at least do it right to my eyes, because I have a perfectionist streak, but you know. Alright, back to this. Alright. So yeah, unlike here, which was just flat, these were the kind of woodworking flourishes that I added to make it look more interesting or novel. So since I have those, yeah, throw the texture demo on that one. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, Mozart didn't pop out of his mom writing music. No, but he started pretty goddamn young, and I've always been having to catch up. The things that I wanted to, the things that when I was young, I wanted to do animation, but the software to do it, I didn't fucking have it, and I never had money, so I never watched animation or really got to watch much, except for maybe like Newgrounds stuff and like stick figures with crack, that kind of stuff. But you know, I never did drawing because I was like, fuck drawing, because you know it's, I don't know. I never had the patience to do much, so drawing bored me. Just how it be. Okay, let's take that, unwrap. Basically, the way that I see it, if I were to learn a type of music, the only time that I would basically go about learning music is if I went blind. Because I'm much more interested in animation and doing this stuff than doing like music. But if I went blind, god damn it, I'm a learn to play music. I ain't got nothing else better to do. So I might as well, right? Alright, unwrap that. Yeah, let me just take check from view. Let's just move this out of the way. Shit. Take that, select everything, move it. Whoops. That wasn't pinned, huh? There we go. That's what I want. You know what? There we go. Got it. I don't really need to use this material, do I? I'm just gonna delete it. Delete that. Diffuse texture. Let me take this. This is a pretty good color. All right, throw that in there. Nice. All right, those are UV mapped. That's UV mapped. Whoopsies. That's UV mapped. I believe. Basically UV mapped. Ah. Clear those seams. That's marked. Now we just gotta unwrap these, and how does one do that? Hey, how you doing, Mr. Star? Going back to what you were talking about, meaning, not asking what is obviously, but do you feel like there's anything personal or dear to you that you would want to put in an animation? When you were talking about symbolism and surrealism, I feel like those kinds of things become easier if you're emotionally involved with your animation. Oh, it definitely would. It's just that I'm a very emotionally reserved person anyway, so I would have to really, really consider stuff. So I wouldn't know what I would really get out of it. I'd have to, you know. really gotta think about shit. All right, let's try unwrapping that. How's that work? Not really. Did not really work. It doesn't really work at all. Now that would fold out. Out of curiosity, is this thing scaled right? Yeah, it's scaled. Okay. Super new to Blender in all is glory, looking to learn a bit more. Nice. Do you have any questions at the moment, Mistress Star? Because I can probably answer them, I think. Really don't think this unwrapping is going to work so good. Okay, that's good. Getting less good. Okay. Ah, well, that would definitely help. That definitely helps. Ah. That's why we were getting some fuckingness going on with this thing, and it's unwrapping. Now I'm curious what's going on with the seams, because this says that this is all one object, but there is. That's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, there was extra vertices inside my object that was making it not good. Wasn't good. Okay, what's up with these objects? Where are they? Okay, those. Oh, interesting. Oh, we love the extra vert. My ass still builds a whole world under my mesh and didn't realize it until trying to do and see weird textures. Yep, always gotta make sure to merge your vertices, otherwise you'll end up doing something dumb. Ooh. Hey, look at that. That's interesting. Nice. I unwrapped that like a savant, I think. Very peculiar in how it came about, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Just delete that. Alright, is everything unwrapped? Average island size, pack islands. Oh god, what has happened? Lord has forsaken us. Ah. Infinite. Infinite pain. What the fuck is this? Unwrap. Oh. That was literally it. All I had to do was unwrap it. Okay. Average island size, pack islands. Why? Okay. Suppose that's a good question to answer as anything. What the fuck is that? Huh? That literally does not answer the question.
What the fuck is this?
All right. Cool. Let's. Oh. There it is. There we go. I have only learned one thing about unwrapping is that it takes the 3D item and flattens it. But I still don't understand how any of it works. I mean, I don't know strictly how it works. Like, I don't understand, like, the deep mechanical aspect of it, but I understand how to do it. So, I suppose nothing else. Okay, average island size, pack islands. Yes, I did it. Okay, so there's some other strange things. What the? Is that like the back of that? I think it is. Whoopsies. Okay, so for me, basically at the moment, I'm just gonna take all the. Wait. Okay, my curiosity. Where are those pieces coming from? Why did that? Why? Just why? Why? Why?
Oh.
I hate it. I fucking hate it when UV maps do this. This in particular is the bane of my existence.
Yeah.
Like, it's like an asshole trying to pack for camping. Why are you folding it sideways? You prick. There we go. Okay, everything is good now. Everything's good. Average island size and packet again. Right, the UV map on this fucked up, so that's odd. Let's select that one. Okay, the top one deleted. Delete that. Duplicate. Send. Oh, fuck. Okay, Shift D. Fuck. Problem solved. All right, now the entire point of what I'm wanting to do. Well, first, before I forward. Okay, I think. Yeah, those stack. Those stack. I think that goes there. Okay, those don't stack. Okay. I'm gonna make sure elements repeat themselves in a way that they need to. Okay. Crap. Nice. Okay. All right. Wait, what the? Okay, very cool. I guess I'm gonna have to hide everything else while I unwrap this. Take that 90 degrees. Merge by distance. All right, pin that. That's good. And then we'll just move it out of the way. And then we'll just fit the handle in the spaces that are... Okay. Nice. That's good. All right. There we go. It's pretty good. There we go. Alright, so these handles are very simple. They're old ass, unpolished brass. So select it. Maybe something like that color, but add more. Fucking god damn it. Like that. Whoops, not multiply, and yep, that's cool. Let's do that for a second. What? No, that's the mask tool. Very nice. I wonder if it would fake the textures that I have when it's passed through the hue and saturation value. I'm curious. All right, 256. Diffuse. But what is this? Nightstand? Is that what this called? Nightstand 1, yeah. Fuck. $256. Go. Image. Save as. Alright, nightstand 1. Pop in here, diffuse, nightstand 1. And let's try to bake it. Wait. Got that selected, got that selected. Go here, cycles. Bake. And let's just... Fuck. I mean, it didn't save the hanger colors, but I think it's because I didn't save the texture than anything else, so... Wasn't a complete loss. Yeah, see? I think that's pretty good. Now, I'm stiff and tired. Jesus. I could definitely go about fixing this a bit, because I can make it all scrungy and grungy and metallic and whatnot, but I don't want to right now. And I've been streaming for about 3 hours, so that's a pretty good time for me. I'm gonna disappear now. So... No, you're not allowed to leave. Oh god. No, I'm trapped forever. I do probably need to... There we go. Yeah, there it is. At some point or another, I'm gonna have to do this, and I would color up these knobs, make those good, turn this transparent, and then you can see that there's stuff in there to do. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There's a guy who asked if I could make a Cheshire couch, and the focus of the stream has really been texturing, so sorry guy, I didn't get around to making the couch. and I don't want to work on it off stream. So maybe next stream I'll make a couch. So yeah, how's that sound? Sounds pretty good. Probably. Will probably be good. So with that, I'm gonna disappear. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Goodbye.